Well, hello there, and welcome to tonight's episode of Fine Children's Literature Corner with me, your host, President George W. Bush. Anyways, our book tonight that we will be reading, of course, is a nice little book called The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable, furry, and old Grover. He's blue and he's probably cold or something. He says hello. And he's from Sesame Street, so we all know this will probably be fun. Anyways, page 1. The Monster at the End of This Book by John Stone, illustrated by Michael Smallin. A Golden Book, New York. Copyright 1971 by Sesame Street Workshops. He's right. This is a very dull page. What is on the next page? Smart guy. What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Copyright 1971 by... Oh, did that say there will be a monster at the end of the book? It did. Oh, I am so scared of monsters. He's scared and cold. Shh. Listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good, because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page. Well, okay, I'm turning the page. You turn the page! He seems pretty mad about that. I'm just reading the book like I said I was going to, but... Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of the book. Well... But this will stop you from turning pages. See, I am tying the pages together so you cannot... ... Right. You turned another page. You do not know what you are doing to me. Now... ... Stop turning pages. He seems pretty adamant about this, so... But I'm going to do it. There. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it, and we will not get any closer to the monsters at the end of this book. He's bang and bang and clonk and wood. Well, look at that. That wasn't that hard. Alright. Do you know that every time you turn another page, not only to get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you're making a terrible mess? False. This will stop you from turning pages, a heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. Well, it doesn't seem to be getting any harder to turn pages, so I have no idea what he's actually talking about. And then he built a wall. See, still easy. Do you know that you are very strong? No. It's paper. The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I am so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please, in green. Please, in a color that's kind of bluish. Please, in another color. I'd never learned my colors very well. Oh, he's building it up. This is the finale, if you will. Here we go. Well, look at that. This is the end of the book. And the only one here is me. A lovable, furry, old Grover. I am the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. That is false. The end. I told you there was nothing to be afraid of. I think he's not a trustworthy Grover. I'm not exactly sure what this whole book was about. But We might as well look at the last page. Oh, I am so embarrassed. Well, although this was a really strange book to read, as President of the United States, I have ran into many strange situations. So, by reading books like this to children and watching my television program, we will all be able to prepare the next generation to deal with strange circumstances. And I said circumstances right. Well, I hope you all have a nice evening, and thank you for joining us here.